Attitude Broadcasting presents BSS Carolina with your host, Rocky. JPP, not only are you a giant, but you're a dummy giant.
Giant dummy.
You'll be in the same unemployment line as Steve Clifford. New job, Release Roberts. Linsanity's a hornet. They call us hockey experts. Easy.
You know who the next Jordan is? LeBron. It's not his fault. It's just because I like playing devil's advocate. Never again. Hall of Famer. Tannehill. Game over. Don't worry, I'll wait. We've all said it. None of us are hockey experts. I guess we are. We're beating hockey experts.
And big shots.
PJ Harrison. Rudy Gobert. JPP. What a dingling. Linssanity. I said better. I didn't say good. Roy Hibbert. What a dingling. If Duncan gets the 7 rings, not his fault. With Jordan, you got plenty of money. Get you a driver. Bump that. Side pieces. Ronda Rousey.
You can listen to the show on Stitcher, Spreaker, iTunes, and iHeartRadio. And follow us on Twitter at BSSCarolina. Welcome to BSS Carolinas on Stitcher, Spreaker, and iTunes. Of course, I am Rocky. Joining me today is Big Shot Bob.
Man, I'm so disgusted, man. I'm just got a bitter taste in my mouth. All the crazy stuff that's going on in sports. UFC 200 being ruined for me. I'm just really disgusted this morning, Rock.
Where do I begin? It's rough, man. Being in Charlotte this week was rough in sports. I know we signed Nicholas Batum. We're going to talk about that segment 2 of the show. Some of the moves they made.
The non-moves.
Bringing back Ramon Sessions for $18 million. Brian Roberts.
He got a minimum deal. We get everybody in the NBA got more money, and yet we're still shopping at Dollar General. Roy Hibbert, 1 year, $5 million. We trade the number 21, 22 pick for Marco Bellinelli.
Marco Bellinelli.
Now, if this is just a ploy to get as much cap space free and available next season to go get Steph Curry, then okay. I'm good with that. But right now, the Hornets have taken a huge step back. You let go of Lee, you let go of Lynn, you let go of Jefferson. 3 major contributors to a playoff team last year. 48-win playoff team.
Let me clear it out real fast. Steph Curry is not coming to Charlotte.
We can believe.
No, he's not coming to Charlotte. As soon as the city of Charlotte stops believing in this fantasy, the better we are.
We can at least make an offer.
He may come when he gets 35, 36. He ain't leaving Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant.
Why you want to be in that zoo, being the villains all the time, being hated by everybody?
Because
be in that zoo.
Did you not
That's
see
not good for
what
your
happened?
brand.
Did you not see what happened at the end of the season? What happened? He started being hated. People don't like Steph Curry anymore.
They still love Steph Curry. They love Steph
Not
Curry.
Worldwide.
If he came home, what would that do for his brand?
Charlotte would love it. Charlotte would love it.
Everybody would love it. Like, oh, Steph left the super team because he wanted to go home and play.
That's not going to happen.
Try to bring a championship for his hometown city.
Happen.
That story would be so amazing. His brand would sell so much merchandise.
That's not going to happen. Come on, man.
Come on, Steph. Think about it, man. Now you're going to be in Kevin Durant's shadow, even though he came to your team.
He's fine with that. He's actually better being the second or third
option.
No,
he's not. He has to play with the ball in his hand.
No, he's going to get – trust me, he's going to get his shots. But
he might be saying the right things, but deep down, you got to know it's something. This has got to be a burning sensation like, Okay, y'all went and got Kevin Durant. Y'all don't think I'm the guy, the 2-time league MVP, back-to-back league MVP ain't the guy? You got to go get Kevin Durant?
He's not leaving.
Come on, you can come to Charlotte because you see what the Hornets have done. They've done nothing. Come on, resurrect the franchise.
He'll have to do something, resurrect the franchise for that. He ain't coming, though. Anyway, we got some great things to talk about on today's show. Later on the show, we'll talk about NBA free agency, as we were just speaking about, dummies of the week, players of the week, all-star baseball coming up next week. But first, let's talk about local sports. In case you didn't know, the Charlotte Knights are at the All-Star break after Sunday. Wednesday night, the Knights beat the Paw Sox 8-6.
Let's go, Charlotte.
Before that, they lost Monday night to the Red Sox. They lost Tuesday night to the Red Sox. So they finally had a home winning game. Hopefully, they start a series against the Braves tonight, and it lasts until Sunday. And then Monday night is a home run derby at 6 p.m. There's two high school players playing in the home run derby.
Wow. That's sweet.
They actually had 10 players play in the home run derby, and the two that won gets to go to the minor league all-star home run derby. So there's two guys playing in that. Then the all-star game is Wednesday night. All-Star game will be on MLB.com.
You can
check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. Staying in the local side, going back to basketball. The basketball tournament of the South will be at the Grady Cole Center this weekend, the 9th and the 10th. Come see former NBA players Larry Sanders, Josh Selby, Marshall Henderson as they compete in the South region down here. It's going to be 16 teams. The best 4 teams over the two-day tournament get to go play in the Super Tournament in Philadelphia, which will be broadcast live on ESPN. So it's a great chance to come see some guys come bust their butts for $2 million in a basketball tournament. And it's only $20 to get in, $10 for kids under 12 years old. A good thing to do. This is hot. It's going to be 100 degrees this weekend. Go be inside. Go watch some basketball down here in the Queen City. And it's almost Feast Week. Can't wait for Feast Week.
Feast Week?
Or Queen Street or whatever it is where you get to go to all these restaurants at a discounted rate.
Oh, yeah. That's
Queen's Feast. You know what I'm talking about.
No, trust me, I usually go. As you can tell, I like to go eat. So, no, you have to check that out. I meant to ask you, how was the 4th?
It was good, man. We went out to Ramsey Creek Park. I got a little tan. My kids got really dark all of a sudden because they don't see the sunlight much. So when they hit that sun, it was cook, bake. It was bake, and they changed like 3 or 4 shades. But everybody had a good time. I didn't get to see any fireworks, though.
You didn't see no fireworks?
I didn't see no fireworks. I had to work that night, man.
I will tell you, because we were downtown for the game, and we watched the fireworks. We always try to do that at the stadium. It was unbelievable. I will tell you, Charlotte knows how to do fireworks. Los Angeles, not so much. We stayed at the LA after the game for the fireworks, and they did it behind the stadium. So it wasn't, and they let all the fans onto the field at Dodger Stadium, which was cool.
Yeah.
But you couldn't really see it from where we were sitting. And it only lasted like 10 minutes. So
this is L.A. They got stuff to do.
Well, people in the South know how to do fireworks, man.
I guess.
So, but, it was a good 4th of July. I'm glad to be back. And, don't forget, like we were talking about earlier, the All-Star games this coming week. We're going to try to have somebody from the Knights on the show next week. But it's a great week in Charlotte this week because the All-Star game, the Home Run Derby. Please go to the game because it's going to be really good. July 4th, they did set an attendance record at the stadium at BB&T Ballpark. Wow. 10,750 people.
10,000 people.
That's inside the stadium. We probably had another 5,000 outside.
And the parking is Parking is not great. I would suggest riding the links if you don't live uptown.
Trust me, we made sure we parked away from the stadium but close to the exit ramp so we could kind of get out easier. And it still was a pain, but it's all good. Another thing with the Knights real fast, Matt Davison, the Knights, was called up last week. Broke his ankle during his debut.
That sucks, man. You finally make the big leagues and you break your damn ankle.
Yeah.
Man.
So, but he fractured his ankle. Who knows when he's going to be back. And hopefully he'll get a chance to go back to the White Sox.
We hope.
But there's been some great young players playing the White Sox right now. Tim Anderson's up there playing. Jason Coates is having a good season with the White Sox right now. A bunch of young guys playing the Sox right now. Did we talk about the Independents?
I wanted to talk about the international friendly that's coming
right.
over July 30th. At Bank of America Stadium, you get International Football Club, FC International against Bayern Munich, 5 p.m. To start the match. Go check it out, man. It's going to be hot, but at least you get to see some high-level football and not the MLS stuff.
If you have not been to Panther Stadium to watch one of these games, you should, because it's very entertaining. It's very interesting. Not just to watch the players, but watch the fans.
Yeah.
Because, hey, I'm telling you.
These fans come out. You don't know these fans even exist in Charlotte, but when these football clubs come rolling through here, man, they come out in groves.
You think the football fan, I'm talking about NFL football, those fans or something, go watch some soccer fans, I'm telling you.
The whistles are what get me the most, man. I'm just used to hearing boos, and then all of a sudden, everybody's whistling. It's like, man, I can't whistle that loud. Yes, I can. But could I whistle at you to show my disappointment, my disapproval? No, I want to boo. Boo! I want to give it to you. Boo!
You get into it, man, watching one of them games. But
And staying with football, the Charlotte Independents currently sitting in 5th place in the Eastern Conference division in the USL. They just came off a 1-1 draw with Orlando over the weekend. They got a game coming up soon, July 9th. Let me scroll down here to it. July 9th. It's at home at Ramblewood Stadium, presented by Novant Health, against the Wilmington Hammerheads. This is a team they should handle, and it's a good experience to take you and your kids to. You know, the prices aren't going to be that expensive, $20. And then that Wednesday, the 13th, Swansea City comes in to play a friendly against the Independents. If you want to see another high-level Euro football club, here's a chance to go see Swansea City. They're not, as in the upper echelons of the Barclays with the Man U's and the Man Cities and Chelsea's and stuff, but they're still a good club. You can go check them out. And then they have the New York Red Bulls coming to town on the 16th. And the Red Bulls are ahead of them in the division, so that's going to be an important game for Charlotte. Go check them out.
So if you need a football fix, and I'm talking about NFL fix, this is your fix in Charlotte.
Right.
Until the season starts, which August 3rd is Fan Fest.
Fan Fest.
At Panther Stadium.
When did they hit Spartanburg? When did they go to Spartanburg for training?
Should be soon. Should be this next week or so. Because usually it's towards the end of July. Or mid-July, July 15th, 16th. But, yeah, that's all your local sports. If you got any local sports.
July 28th.
July 28th.
At Wofford College.
All right.
And the Fan Fest is August 5th. You said 5th, right? August 5th.
I said 3rd. But 5th.
Yeah, August 5th. And then the
Okay.
preseason begins on the 11th. Wow.
Yep.
Right there, man. It's been 4 months. We've been hurting without the NFL. We love the
Have
NFL.
we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And the only thing they'd be talking about is Johnny Jump Off, and who cares?
Deflate gates again.
Oh, is that coming back around?
Dude, it's already come back, and there won't be a decision made probably until Tom Brady retires 3 years down the line. The way this is going.
We love Tom Brady. No, we don't. Suspend this guy, man. Get this suspension done. Hold it on him.
Why? If he's innocent, don't.
He ain't innocent.
How you know?
He was playing with deflated footballs. You don't trash your emails and your cell phone if you're not trying to hide something.
We're not going,
Sir Brady.
We're not going to spend the whole show on this again. Let's get into patrolling segment.
BSS Carolinas presents Patrolling, where we highlight the troll athletes of the week. Patrolling the websites just for you to clown on your favorite athletes.
This week's patrolling. This is where athletes trolling other athletes, or teams trolling athletes, or just other people trolling athletes. Do you have any this week?
Well, I know everybody has heard by now. Nick Young and Iggy Azalea have officially called it off again. Nick Young posted a picture on his Instagram account that says, "When you come home and you see your car being towed away," and he showed the convertible that Iggy bought him being towed from his driveway. Iggy, of course, responded and said, "Hey, the stuff that was outside wasn't Nick's stuff. That's Nick's house. I was moving my stuff out and taking my car." And then the reports go on that she had security footage of him bringing women to the house. And, of course, he supposedly has his baby mama pregnant again. Way to go, Nick Young. You are just killing it, man.
He's got a baby's mama?
He got a baby mama already, and she's pregnant again with his second baby. Way to go, Nick Young.
Can we sign him to Charlotte?
Yeah. We can
make
have
him a
some.
Hornet.
We can make Swaggy P a Hornet. Shoot, why not? Why not? It seemed like Charlotte is the reclamation project for a lot of these NBA players. They make a one-year stop. They play fantastic here. They go get a deal somewhere else. Right?
Yeah. That's true. Please don't. Please.
Jeremy Lin, Courtney Lee, Big Al. Big Al came. He was third team All NBA that year. The Bobcats Hornets made the playoffs. Resurrecting careers, but not keeping them around.
By the way, we will be talking about Nick Young in one of the later segments of the show. I definitely have. He escaped something else from this past week. We will share that later.
That's all I got this week for you, Rock.
All right. Bryce Harper calls out Major League Baseball Instagram post regarding patriotic bat. Yeah, Statue of Liberty with the American flag.
Wow, that's sweet.
Anyway, he published an Instagram post yesterday with a picture of a bat he intended to use on the 4th. There was only one problem. Major League Baseball would not let him use it.
Baseball, that's the no fun league, man. I thought the NFL was no fun. Major League Baseball, major lame, boring. I don't know.
Last season, he used a similar bat, hit a home run with it. Was illegal in Major League Baseball. Surely did not want to be caught up sleeping on the standards again, so they told him he could not use it anymore. Come on, Major League Baseball. There's nothing wrong with him using bats like this. Come on.
You know how they are.
I know. But that was one. The next one is Antonio Brown. He trolls Jason Pierre-Paul over fireworks incident from last year.
Blacky yellow, blacky yellow.
Once again, have a safe 4th of July and show up to work tomorrow with the same amount of fingers as the last time you saw them.
JPP. I mean, I'm sorry, dog. You know they're coming. They're coming for you every 4th of July, no matter what.
Oh, yeah. We don't have more on JPP later, I'm sure, on this show. Where's the next one is the A's and Indians troll each other over 14-game winning streak that they had. Let's see.
Which got ended yesterday. The Indians got walloped at home.
They did, but they
The Windians.
I mean, it's pretty much how it is right now, the way they've been winning lately. All right. All these are on our Facebook page as well, so make sure you go check them out. Let's move to the next one. Steve Smith has some harsh words for NFL Network Top 100 Players ranking. Did you see this?
Did he feel some kind of way because he wasn't included?
Yep.
I mean, Steve, you came off an injured year. You know, I can't can't get over this jersey this man is wearing right now, and it's autographed too by the Big Roy.
It is. I had to wear it, man.
I'm sorry, I got it off subject, but my eyes just turned to it right then again. It was like, Roy, damn, Hibbert, really, damn, 0 rebounds in a playoff game, Roy Hibbert. Okay, like I said, they come to Charlotte, they have a career year. Let's just have the belief that he will have a.
We'll see, hopefully. But Steve Smith tweeted out, you got guys who didn't even play this season. Blank your NFL top 100, 16 years, vote on that.
I feel you, Steve. Come back with a vengeance.
Well, I mean, you know, that's when he plays better, is when he's playing with vengeance.
He always plays mad.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
But yeah, that's my patrolling of the week. If you have any patrolling, any troll athletes, anything like that, tweet us at BSS Carolinas and we'll share it on the show and talk about it next week. Now I know you were upset about this word Hibbert thing. We'll talk about that some more on the next segment of the show. I know you can't wait to get into it some more.
Oh man, don't Roy Hibbert.
All right, you got anything else for the first segment?
As always, sports is life.
And you can catch us everywhere. Everybody on Periscope, stick around. We got another couple of shows coming up. Like I said, NBA basketball, Major League Baseball, All-Star break, and some NFL talk, and our dummies of the week, and all that good stuff we have. You are listening to BSS Carolinas.
Side piece.
When you're gone and they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really. 'Cause, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.